basically just a huge fish tank.
And I'll roll again just because advantage. Okay, with 27.
Okay.
So you see the giant, and then you die.
You scry Sveltnum. You see him sitting on a massive, can only be described as a throne.
Okay.
That looks like it is made out of bones.
That's not at all evil.
The only thing that really throws you more than the fact that you realize it's bones is when you look at it and you realize that the size of what those bones had to have been from.
Giants. Titans.
Bigger than that.
Bigger than Titans.
Hmm?
God.
Like,
Well,
No,
bear in
dragons.
mind,
Most likely dragons.
yeah, bear in mind that, I mean, Sveltnum is massive. I mean, he's
60 feet.
60 feet tall. He's sitting in this throne, which makes him look like a small person. And, for example, the arms of the throne are a single bone.
oh.
Is he sitting on something that the equivalence of a bone, like a space whale or something?
Yeah, can I make some kind of check to see what kind of bones this is?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
This is
Shit.
still the scry spell as well, isn't it?
Casey,
Mm-hmm.
I did the prophecy at the beginning of the session, and I'm gonna use my nat 20.
Okay. With a nat 20, those look like the bones of a spelljammer. That's the only thing that could be big enough for them.
Whoa!
What?
That's
Bones.
How does it
only
have bones?
Jammer, it's a living thing.
No, a spelljammer is a ship. The spelljammer is a massive, giant, living manta ray creature that flies through space.
Do manta rays have bones?
Yes. Apparently, there's a throne made out of them.
Well, sure, vertebrae, so yes.
Okay.
You're thinking that's
That's-
the only. The thing is, even a space whale's bones would not be big enough to be solid
That's
bones
insane.
at that size.
Fuck. Okay. So that would make sense why
Is
this
he
is
frozen?
such a powerful spell. Yeah, is he frozen? That's a
No,
great
he's not.
question.
He
He's
seems
not.
to be sitting very deep in thought with a massive sword laying across his lap.
Okay.
The World Ender? Or World Render?
You're not looking
Earthrender?
at this.
Describe it when you get it, Madman.
So-
And the other thing that you notice is that he is wearing a crown.
okay. So, Jimmy, I know I said that it probably wasn't him doing this before, but yeah. Okay. You were
Yeah.
right. I was wrong.
Maybe I was
Yeah.
right.
No,
Maybe
he could be
yeah.
holding this back from completely freezing. We don't know.
It is okay. That's a discussion for later.
The other thing that you will notice before the scry ends,
Yeah.
nothing around him looks frozen.
Okay, and there's no one else in there.
Does he look happy?
The scry only focuses on him, so you can't see if there's
Okay.
anyone else there with him.
He was deep in thought.
Yeah. So concentrating on something,
Yeah.
but that's bones of a spelljammer. That's fucking huge. Okay. So he just whoa. I have a good story for the rest of them in the morning. and he'll try to go to sleep.
I mean, just for the sheer imagery of it, if you
Yeah.
kind of think that kind of deep in thought pose, but with a sword across his lap, in a throne made out of bones.
Shit.
And then you go to sleep
Uh,
with that lovely
yeah.
thought in your head?
Yeah. Like, yeah. I guess.
You all wake up the following morning.
By Tywin going down the
Alright.
corridor with a pot and pan.
Time to hit the road.
Nobody wants Becky?
Nobody wants puppy, is that what you said?
Becky, food, breakfast.
Oh, I was about to say, no, I don't want any puppy.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
Tywin's cooking puppies for breakfast.
It's a delicacy.
Delicacy with
Mr. X,
Prefer not to eat it.
Yes.
what do you remember of the crown?
He hasn't even mentioned it.
Crown, he
Yeah,
hasn't
exactly.
said any of this
Hopefully
yet.
he-
I'm about to lead up to that.
It's just like, you know how you don't tell us about half of the things that you go and do about the ice?
Yeah, you can't ask
And
him
the
questions
creatures
when he
inside
hasn't
it?
mentioned it.
Yes. So, everybody, first of all, I should say that with my visit to the Way, I have found new abilities. I am able to see much more than before. And last night I tried to see Sweltlem. He seems to be sitting on the throne with a crown, and the throne seems to be made out of the bones of a spelljammer.
That's new.
If Vorian has a spit take, but with pancakes instead of. He just goes,
What? So he has, like, the wooden planks from his ship?
No, the
What?
spelljammer. It's bones far greater than any titan. Far bigger. Sweltlem looks like a
bearing
giant
in mind here that
sitting upon
Yoki-
that throne.
Yeah, bearing in mind here that Yoki was not with you for any of the stuff involving the Spelljammer,
Yeah.
and you do know that most people view the creature of the Spelljammer as a complete and total myth that
Yeah.
never existed.
I mean, he's addressing the room, but
Yeah.
mostly it's because he didn't go like, okay, let me tell you the backstory, because Tia knows about it, and
He was just explaining my confusion. As in, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
no, I'm
Bones
explaining
from
why
Skull
Yoki is reacting confused, yeah.
yeah, sure, okay. And then you go, well, you see, the spelljammer is real, and apparently at least one is dead because they have made a throne out of its bones, and that would explain why that throne is powerful enough to affect the entirety of Osterna.
So you think he's doing this with the throne?
I only know what I saw. I
So
don't
you
know why.
Saw him doing it on the throne.
I saw him sitting on the throne. What that entails, I cannot say.
Okay.
He may be trying to hold this back.
Or he did inflict it, just as Yoki said, but we have no way of really knowing until we actually see him. But he did have this massive blade on his lap, so he's might be ready for battle for some reason.
Actually, can I make a history to see if it's the World Render?
From the description, a massive blade.
Yeah, I mean, it would be easy enough to assume. You know that his blade is the World Render, and what other blade would he have on his lap? I wouldn't say that requires a roll, because you don't know enough about the blade to know what it looks like. All you know is that it was his blade. So, whether it is or isn't, you would most likely assume that it is.
Yeah, sorry, Jamie, you were saying.
No, it's good. I just typed it.
Who's Venom? Venom?
Venan.
Wait. Venom.
Venan.
Venan, it's a term
It's
of
Elven.
endearment. Elven term of endearment. Voin looks over to Tywin and says, I was just thinking that I knew that the Spelljammers were an ancient race that were around the time of the Rhaegar. In fact, even before so. During the time of the Rhaegar, the height of it, there was only one left, and that is the one that we have now. If there are more, and if this is, in fact, the bones of the Spelljammer, I can only assume that that throne of the bones of the world is, in fact, a Spelljammer itself. Perhaps the city is a Spelljammer.
I am so sure about it, almost like I quitted or something. I don't know. I'm like very sure about this.
Well,
Swanenheim is a spelljammer.
As in, the city itself is able to move through the spheres, through the phlogiston.
That would be crazy.
what if it moved the whole sphere? When we were looking for this place, you guys said that this sphere was known to move around a lot. What if it's the whole sphere that's moving under this thing's control?
It could very well be, but whatever it is, this bones of the world seems extremely powerful if it's created of spelljammers. And I wouldn't put it against it that it could move an entire sphere. They were an ancient race of the progenitors. Perhaps even the riding things of the progenitor race.
What progenitor race are you talking about?
The first race.
There's some.
Somebody's got some
feedback.
feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that feedback?
Yeah.
Got feedback
That's
go.
Casey.
Don't know why it would be feeding back. Is it still doing it?
Nope.
I say, it matters not. But it's obvious that this ice, is coming from him, and coming from the bones of the world. It's the only explanation as to how powerful it could be.
Bones of the world. I feel like we've heard that before.
Bones of the world.
Yeah,
yes.
when we did the
But
lore
that is
on
its throne.
ice.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
it makes
explained
sense
that
that
earlier.
that's the
Yeah.
cause. But we should probably get moving to the next trial.
Oh, that's,
We should.
yeah.
Because it seems like we need to get to Vonenheim as soon as we can.
I have an idea. I think you
Because, go ahead.
can teleport there. If I know the general direction and it's a straight shot, I could teleport about a mile.
Was it a straight shot, Casey? At least the portions that I moved through.
Yes. To get to where the signs were, yes, it was.
So we can teleport to where the signs were. That'll knock 2 hours off of our trip.
Yes.
Teleporting is a little unstable. I should remind you.
I'm sure if I say that the destination is a few miles forward, it should be fine. There's no chance of error for that.
Was there any
Or
rise or?
however long it is.
It was a straight shot. Was there any rise and fall in elevation?
None that was
Can't-
noticeable. No.
Can't Vorian just read his mind and he would know the destination?
I can't read minds. No.
You can't.
I don't
kind of
know
epic
that-
level caster are you, man? What
I don't
kind of
know that-
epic level caster are you, man?
Wow.
I would want to.
Well, okay.
My mind read into
Alright.
this. It's probably a good thing.
I
Come
thought
on.
better of you,
How
man.
useless are you?
Yeah.
You're the fucking psionic, man. You
Yeah.
can fucking do it.
He can read minds, yeah.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
you read minds and then put that information in my mind, huh?
All right,
How about
I'll
that?
do that. All right,
Fine.
I'll do that. Let's do that.
Do it.
Yeah, fine.
No,
fine.
one is reading my mind. No, just no. As they start to have this argument, I just start to walk towards.
Okay. Well, no, how about we fucking teleport? Everybody gather around.
Okay, I go back.
You're okay. Get your head over here.
Mr. X accidentally
I'm
reads
gonna-
Valiad's mind and he broadcasts to everyone what was happening last night that he saw.
Like, oh no, my eyes. No, I cannot.
Actually,
see.
that's a good point. Valia is just constantly staring at you two, like, separated at least 10 feet.
No.
What did you three do last night? Because you're all acting weird.
You two like 3? What do you mean?
3.
No, like the three of you. You, Vorian, and Valiant, what did you three do? Because you're all acting all funny like.
Not
Valiant.
Oh.
What? We're not acting funny.
You're acting funny.
As you mention Valiet's name, he just turns around and starts whistling like he does. You know, that really obvious, like, oh, I don't know anything.
Well, maybe we should focus on the trial and not
Yes. Let's.
Yeah.
about happen.
Focus
I
on the
walk
trial.
up and I grab Tia, because I assume we all need to be touching for this teleporty circle thing. So
Yeah.
I run up and
We
I
all grab
grab.
each other. Teleport.
We all grab each other.
Yes.
You're
I love
teleporting
the
you
grab
to the crossroad, to the mile markers, sorry.
Yes.
Whoever's hands on my ass. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Wink.
Sorry.
Don't want to know where mine is.
And that's a mishap. If that's the roll.
No.
It's a 1 to 43 on description.
You rolled a d20. It's not anything to do with that.
Why do
That's
you want us
good.
to fail so badly, Sager?
I'm not. I didn't see it was a D20. I thought it was the D100.
You sounded excited.
You arrive at the mile markers.
Okay. Is that
Okay.
the end of that stream of consciousness?
Yeah, you
Yes.
arrive at the mile markers.
Okay,
So-
it sounded
Do
like
you-
we
You
were
arrive at the mile markers.
Do you want it to be anything more than that?
No, it sounded like you were gonna say something after that. That's all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you phrased that.
It's gonna take
Then
a
we're.
while to get there.
What does it
So-
say?
It's a day's travel this way to this city, and it's 3 days travel that way to that city.
Is it a straight
Orion.
shot?
Why don't you turn into Vorian and Valia turn into hill giants, and then that way, and then carry us three, and that way it will take a day's travel instead of, oh sorry, it will take half a day's travel. Wasn't it half a day's travel for a giant, and a day's travel for us? That's what I've written down.
How big is the corridor here?
I mean,
Very
should
big.
be. Yeah,
Very
it should-
Is it big enough for an ancient dragon?
Oh please, just
It's big enough for 2 giants' wagons to pass each other side by side.
Okay. So then, if I were to turn into an ancient wind dragon, and I were to get them on my back, and we were to fly all the way there, which would be a lot faster,
Flying in this corridor would be awkward.
but I'm a wind dragon, so I can use wind.
What wind?
Wind dragon.
You remember the wind dragon I sent you?
Oh,
So-
yeah, that one.
So, Doc, remember from your game that maybe giants don't like dragons, and maybe they have things against dragons?
But they're all frozen.
All frozen.
No, I'm thinking about spells or wards or something. They might have a fuck off dragons ward set here.
True, they could, but I
mean,
doubt.
Look.
I would say that you won't be able to move full speed flying, but you would be able to do it. Yes.
Well, it would be a lot faster than if we're walking, though.
What's your speed while flying? Is it 120 for a dragon?
I think it's like 180. Actually, hold on, let me see.
Jason Pussycat's Milo. 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 Buddy, wake up. Buddy. Milo.
Wind Dragon is 120. Yes, 120. You're correct. Fly 120.
Milo.
Can I do that? I will do that.
Okay, you do
Wind
that.
Dragon. And I say, everybody get on.
Okay.
Sure.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'll jump on.
You not jinx things, please.
Okay, Augury. We're going to and the plan is we're going to travel down Asatragan towards the next city.
You know what? Actually, you know what? Fuck that. No shape change. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use Wish to emulate the fuck off. I'm gonna use Wish to emulate the not 8th level spells. Is it 7th level? Windwalk.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
What's the wish?
Does this supersede the last wish?
No, it's
No, it does not.
It's one of the minor powers of Wish.
Yeah. It
Oh
doesn't
no! Before
yeah,
you
it
do that,
doesn't
no,
fuck anything,
we
but-
become gaseous form.
Yes, and
That's not a good thing in a place filled with ice.
Yeah, maybe. That's a good point. Is it cold enough to freeze us if we were in a gaseous form?
I'm trying to see if
Yeah.
we keep our resistance.
can I use an Arcana check to see if the nature
Or
of the
we
spell
could just travel as hill giants and wasting all
goes
the
way faster if we were to go gaseous form? The nature of the spell, what would happen with that, Casey? I have 35 in Arcana.
Let's see.
This ice is attracted to powerful magical things, and you're using Wish.
But time will be the same for us as players. You realize that, though, right?
Yeah, I'm just like, that's what I'm kind of like. We're
He's gonna
wasting
say, okay,
how to get
5
there
hours
quicker.
pass, and by this he's gonna say, okay, 30 minutes pass, and that's gonna be the difference.
Yeah, well,
It's cool when we learn something new.
Okay.
Steve
I
is
might
like,
as roll Arcana as well. Wow.
You have a feeling that it could very well be uncomfortable, but not dangerous.
okay. Windwalk.
Okay?
Do you want me to press it?
No,
I can do-
I've got it up on the screen here.
Okay, good.
So up to 10 willing creatures assume a gaseous form and have a movement speed of 300 feet.
Cool. And off we go. Don't touch the walls. Floor is lava.
We can dash, so it's technically.
the floor is lava.
We can only
And don't touch the
dash.
roof. Everything's lava.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
you make a lot of progress. In a very short while, you find yourself at the basically the Y junction, where you realize basically you take one fork and it's going to lead you to the city that it mentioned being half a day away, or you continue on downwards for the one that's further.
Okay, guiding hand.
The guiding hand is leading you to the one further.
Okay, one
What
further.
What did Augury do?
It will tell you woe and good.
Yeah,
It'll
and,
tell you it's good and bad. That's
exactly.
what
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, but
But I noticed that I had it.
There's no reason to do it.
No, I'm not casting. I'm just reading. It's the one. Okay.
Continuing on.
Okay. It's going to basically take you, even with Windwalk, a day and a half to get to this next city.
Okay.
So that evening you stop, rest again.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
this time.
I mean, it'll only last 8 hours.
Yeah, let's
so.
speed.
Sure.
Let's speed this up. And
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
no. I would this time when we rest, Mr. X would offer to look at. Fuck, what was his name? Can
Old
we
Man
can we
Winter.
change it to some? Yeah, that
Old
guy.
Man Winter.
Spelled him. Old
Why?
Man Winter. That's. But we all
who you
can
looked
look
at
at him
yesterday.
together. Yeah, but
Why?
everyone can look at him.
Why? Why bother?
Because there you guys might make
If something
checks for
changes,
something
it's
that we
worthwhile
haven't.
it's worthwhile to know if something changed.
Or if maybe Vorian knows something. Oh, that crown is the crown of mind control. Maybe that's why.
Well, I
things happen.
know. I know the crown is connected to the bones of the world. If you have to wear it to get onto the fucking thing
Well-
in the first place.
I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt to have to let everyone have a look. Like, oh look, I told you, big bones.
Great. Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
you guys
so
continue doing that. I just got the most wonderful idea.
So you scry him again. This time, as you focus in on him,
But conjoined hands, so everyone can see.
okay,
Everyone who wants to see can see with him.
okay. You focus in on him. Once again, you do find him sitting on the bones of the world.
Mm-hmm.
This time, however, he seems to be having a conversation with someone.
And we can hear that.
Yeah. At least his side of the
Yeah,
conversation.
you can't see who he's speaking with. But you basically
How-
hear. Sorry, go ahead.
How is his head tilted? Like Pythagoras. Fuck, what's it called in English? Pythagoras Sats.
That really
That's not
helps, yeah.
English. Not
In English. Fuck.
Jim, help. Translate.
Yes.
Come on,
Pythagoras
Kim, tell
Sats.
us what he's babbling about.
There we go.
Oh, Pythagoras.
Pythagoras theorem.
Yeah, so from where he is sitting and where he is looking, how big is the guy he's talking to? We are 4 relatively smart individuals. Can we figure this out?
Well, the one element that you don't have access to is you
Is
don't
geometry?
know how elevated his
Signal.
throne is.
Well, we know that he is 60 feet tall.
But he's sitting in the throne.
Yeah, but I mean, we can.
The throne could be elevated 100 feet. Most kings' thrones were always elevated.
Okay, so we don't.
We can
so
guess
we don't
his
see
height
the.
and torso up
Yeah.
from his hips up where he's sitting on the throne.
He is looking down at whoever he's speaking to.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
don't
I
know-
just wanted to hear that. I would be worried if he was looking up. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good point.
continue. That's all.
He is having a conversation. How long does the scry last?
A minute, I think, right?
Minute?
Duration, concentration up to 10 minutes.
Oh,
Okay. You hear him having a conversation with someone about the speed at which the ice is receding.
Receding.
Mm-hmm. And also about the preparations, about basically how long, once the ice has receded, it will be before they can be prepared to march.
Oh. So he,
Ah,
the way he speaks, he wants the eyes to disappear.
Yes.
Like, okay.
I was right.
we knew
Okay.
you were right.
But I will also say that, well, actually, give me an insight check. Before
I think we all should do that.
I think you're the only one that can see and hear this to make this
No,
fit.
no.
No, he
Yeah,
has
we all
shared
can.
vision.
I'm sharing my vision with everyone who wanted to. So
Oh.
unless someone says that they don't want to.
Is he a
That's
good
shit.
person?
Sveltnum? Yes.
Whoever I'm doing this inside on, is he good aligned? Yep.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So
Like,
that-
he's alright.
I gotta click this button.
You gotta click this button.
What is he going to march on?
Okay. Yoki and Mr. X. What you get from him is a very clear...
Oh, okay. Not me?
Oh, sorry, I missed yours. So the three of you, Vorian as well.
Okay, thank you.
I thought Vorian's was just gonna be better. I thought he was just giving us the kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
Gonna give
Yeah.
Vorian the good stuff.
Yeah, well, there may be some aspect of that as well, actually. But the three of you do pick up on the fact that when he mentions marching,
Mm-hmm.
he seems very resigned, reluctant, but accepting that it has to happen.
Okay.
Overall, he seems unhappy with the choices that he's making.
Okay.
Vorian, you in specific, you can definitely pick up the fact that he seems to be... He seems like something has forced his hand.
Okay. What is it that he's saying exactly?
He's basically talking about... He's talking to someone, you don't know who, about how long the ice will take to recede, and how long it will take them to be prepared to march once it has done so.
Okay.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Yeah.
And how long does he think that it'll take to recede? Does he say that?
He doesn't, and you
So
can
he-
only you can only hear his side of it as well. I believe you can't hear the other person.
So he doesn't do the. How long does it take? Oh, 3 months and 3 days. That's long.
No, you do very much get the
Exposition.
truly that long.
Exposition. Yeah.
Okay. But the idea is that, from my insight, he does intend to get these people, and march somewhere, as in like get an army and go somewhere.
Yes.
Okay.
And can Vorian and I guess Tia kind of confirm that this is Spelljammer bones?
Nature check.
Would it be me? Okay.
I will try, but
Do I
Huh.
get any special thing because of the nature of who I am? What I, all that. All I know.
yes.
No,
you would.
because
Yes, you would.
Oh,
Yes,
are
you
you?
would. Yes, yes.
Oh, are you doing
can-
something to give it to him?
I'm doing something. You can
Okay.
hear while you're trying to figure that out. You can hear tingling in the back of your head saying, "You will succeed."
Okay. I only have a +7.
Well, you suck.
would you
Thank
like
you.
some inspiration?
Sure.
So he rolls with advantage, so he gets a 20.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't have nature. I have history. That's my best thing.
So, is anybody? We should probably relay this to Old Man Blade. Give him kind of an update.
Yeah. Sure, I'll relay this.
Also, now that we know that he's awake, Tia, you were friends with Sweatlam, right?
Yes. Good friend.
Should you try? We know he's like talking to someone right now. Why don't you try sending to him? I know in the past it hasn't been working. I mean, I don't know. We're looking for you. Are you okay? Are you alive? We haven't been able to contact you. You're with an old friend that thinks that you're in need of help. Are you okay? Like something?
We tried to do something like, oh, we're currently doing the trials to go and talk to you.
Bad.
And you want me to say all of this within 25 words? Okay,
Yes.
no problem.
Well, no. Those were just ideas of things you could say. I mean, you know him best. You would probably know how to approach him best. I don't.
Okay. I will cast sending, and as we do, we will continue forward.
I mean, 5 words really. Sup, on my way, like ONW, and then
Text.
I'm
Exactly.
I'm bringing the whiskey. You got the barbecue, right?
yeah, there we go. Perfect. I heard there's a party.
Right. So, as you are walking, Tiawan, what are you sending?
Hang on. Just continue.
I was hoping you would talk so I could crunch on my pork crackling.
I don't want to listen to you crunch and talk.
Traveling.
Yeah, you proceed to travel for. Do you win walk again today?
Gary's.
That is up to Vorian.
Yeah.
Yes. You win walk again today.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Madman.
Yeah.
We get it.
I need a pee. Stop it. I've been holding it in for 2 hours.
Ooh,
Go
look
pee.
at that water. Look at it.
My
at that
bathroom
waterfall.
is inside the house.
You're an
So
entity of water.
Wait, you're on a lake?
Literally what you are.
no. I'm not on the lake right now. I really want to be, but
I was about to say, all you gotta do is like mute us, stand up, and use the
I'm not
lake.
gonna pee into Silver Lake, dude. It's fucking clear.
Oh, okay.
It is literally clear. It's absolutely beautiful.
Look,
Well,
dude.
you can change that in a week or two.
Yeah. Oh damn it! Oh fuck these fish.
Why would you do that?
I'd be worried if it would fit.
Okay, so that's the message that you send.
I was really hoping that was Casey.
Hmm.
Did you just call him a falcon? Oh, Fallon. Okay.
Muffalo.
What?
My falcon.
I just glanced at it and I was like, falcon.
My falcon.
Yes. And then she sends another message like, "Whoops, autocorrect, my bad."
We got 19 on a 20. Is that good or bad?
What are we gonna do if he tells us to leave?
He fucks.
Leave.
Oh, the
No.
king doesn't want to help? Fuck.
I wonder if he's marching on the devil army.
I wonder if he's marching on his dissenters, like people who won't follow him as king.
Should not be here. Nothing but
yeah,
danger can
that
come.
could
Not have come. You should not be here. Nothing but danger can come of it.
I tell the rest of the group.
I would still like to do the trials because they are pretty cool.
Tell him
Um,
we have already passed one trial. And we are all still alive.
But that's a lie because
nothing
Only
but
two.
danger can come of it. Well, he's not necessarily saying the trials are dangerous. He's saying our being here is dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
know.
his concern is the trials.
no, of course not. I
Yeah.
just said I wanted to do it because they're cool. That's all.
Ask him if they're.
Did you
Yeah,
tell
you know,
us-
forget the whole saving the universe or helping people or any of that.
Wait,
this is
wait.
cool. I want to do this.
refresh my memory? Did he train Old Man Blade, or did Old Man Blade train him?
He trained Old Man Blade.
Okay.
Blade was his apprentice.
Hewitt,
Sorry,
Yes,
go ahead.
Val.
could you ask him if he even needs help? Is he saving all of these people?
Hmm.
If he's unfreezing the ice, we would only get in the way.
If there's danger, I don't know.
We came
Only-
here to ask for help.
He said nothing but danger can come of it. Is he talking about danger to us or danger to him?
That's ask that as well.
Okay, so in 25 words or less, ask him if he even needs help, if there's any danger that can come of this to us or him.
How many words is that? That's like
Hang on.
15.
Sorry, I'm used to infinite sending.
I mean, you can cast multiple sendings. If it cuts off mid-sentence, it's assumed that they're going to continue. Or message
I burn
him.
through like so many of my spell slots casting sending to the frost giant. I don't mind burning a few more to fucking talk to this.
I mean, this might also be just a giant saying, well, this is giant business. This is just dangerous for small people. So you shouldn't
Yeah,
be
and
here.
then when I
I mean, us
Send-
being there may cause him to side with us and reflect badly on him to all of giant kind.
Well, I mean, still though. It's,
We should get more information.
Yeah,
This
but
is what Jamie's doing.
sure. I get that. I'm just saying, I think it's more of a, oh, you're small people, you shouldn't be involved in this because it's just dangerous for you.
That's what
he's a
I'm thinking
big
with
guy.
giants
I
as
believe
well.
he's just concerned for our safety more than anything.
Bear in mind what he did say way, way, way back the first time you met him.
What?
Okay, what was
What
that?
is-
You've
yeah.
obviously forgotten. It was,
I
that it
vaguely-
was very dangerous and that you would be killed if you were here.
yeah, that journeying to Austerna would mean nothing but death for you.
And then the message should be, well, look at us now, bitch, where we are.
Look at you! Look here!
Okay, so what should I do? In 25 words or less, insult him, say that
Huh?
we're already here, ask if he's the one in danger.
Oh, you could just tell him that we're soon there.
Say, look here,
Just-
motherfucker!
Just ask him if. Just ask him which of us is in danger, us or him, and if he even needs help.
We need his help.
Yes, so him needing help is irrelevant until we actually meet him. And it doesn't really
Then
matter.
simply ask him. Well, that would admit that we were scrying on him, but you could ask him what he plans to march on.
No, don't do
Shit,
that. That's not a
no.
good idea.
This is
Yeah.
a good question. What would happen if he's trying to conquer the realms? Like the Vidoni Empire, huh?
What?
Well, yeah, if
Well,
he's a
only-
bad guy too, we're in trouble.
Okay, out of character.
He's not a bad guy. He's
Out of
good
character.
alignment.
Out of character, we're on the opposite side of the Vidoni Empire.
You know what I mean, though, right? As in, he's trying to conquer spheres. Like,
Yeah,
like
you can
all
be
the other
good.
things of law.
Yeah, you can be good and you can try and still take over stuff. But, you know, if he's going to be trying to take over and the Vidoni are trying to take over and
Warn him that
Oh,
the,
it's-
warn him that the devils are only a couple spheres away. And
Guys,
his
I'm hearing
response
this,
might
This
His
is
res-
at least 5 sendings. So,
his response may give us a better insight on what he means.
or we just go talk to him like the plan was from the beginning instead of doing this over sending.
Do trials.
Could you just tell him that we are soon
Whoa.
there and we can talk then?
I really want to. I just want to say out of character. Can we do the trial today?
Yeah.
That'd be-
But I mean,
It's not like you seem to be pushing it along or anything, Doc. All of this is happening
real
while
excited.
we're traveling. All of this is happening while we're traveling to the next one.
Right.
Once we
Yes.
get there, because we're missed apparently. We can't speak. I haven't got my glasses on. Did I type that correctly?
Casey,
no.
there.
I'm here. I'm just writing the response.
I can't hear the ticker.
That's because I
Oh, there
actually
it is.
remembered to hit mute for once.
Ticka, ticka, ticka. Look here, you little shit.
What is that from? Fuck,
I mean, it's
reminds me-
Tiwin talking to him, so he might have just assumed she's, you know.
My curse caught up to me. There is no saving me from this. You should go. Got it. So let's go to the trials and then leave. All right.
Yeah, I mean, you could send the last one just saying,
So-
talk soon, be right there.
He's in danger. Got it.
I mean, that way he is expecting us and wouldn't just like, oh, intruders, but rather, oh, that's probably the small people
Wait,
that I told 3 times not to come here, but then they said that they are still coming here, and I guess that's the people at the door. Sit tight. Ha, sit tight. Nice.
Ah,
This is on
What's
throne.
throne?
Front lead.
And
Oh,
now we
right.
get to hear the sound of a Titan face palming.
What is this?
Yeah. I have to say that was one of the best Doctor Who scenes in a long time.
So yeah.
The Doctor has gotten really good at the whole passive-aggressive, turning into aggressive anger thing.
Yeah.
Oh, now I want to rewatch that whole season.
That was a good season.
So we press on. We basically said, "Fuck off! We do what we want." To
Yeah.
the most giant Titan ever that's sitting on the corpse of the most powerful thing ever. And
well, he just said we should go, not that we have to go.
sure, but
That is true.
that is true. Yes, let's take that technicality with him when we get there. Like, well, technically, you didn't say tell us to leave. Just encouraged us to leave, which we took as an invitation to come to your doorstep
And into your house.
and into your house. And by the way, we've been spying on you.
The trial.
Oh no. Yeah, we wish. That's for damn sure.
I can't finish.
Okay, well that's not a negative thing. That's a positive thing. He wished blessings
No,
over us.
That's actually
you know.
just he's just resigned his own fate. He thinks he can't win. That's-
Yeah.
yeah, I could fix
Well,
that.
yeah, because he. Oh God, please don't wish
No.
for someone that old's fate to be changed. Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
Okay, so pressing on.
Yep. So,
Here's what I'll wish. I wish that we could play the Black Legion campaign. Boom.
well, just get Taylor to
Everyone
show
dies.
Uh,
It's
The
only
only-
like 3 more weeks, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. This is getting
4 more weeks.
more interesting. This is getting more interesting now. I kind of want to see what happens to.
I did say before that we were reaching a point that the game would become a lot more focused.
Mm-hmm.
I did
Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Trial.
you continue on. You make your way into this third city.
I want to see this.
You find your way through the city until you do reach what could only be described as a temple.
Amazing.
Unaffected by ice.
Fuck yeah.
The outside frozen, but again, once you step inside, you find a chamber untouched by ice.
All right, let's do it.
Inside the chamber.
Yeah.
Yes, let's read and shit.
Oh boy,
And stuff.
I'm so excited.
Christ, fuck me.
Now this is craftsmanship, correct?
This is
Minecraft.
my forte, guys.
Oh shoot, this is gonna be a problem.
Stonecraft. Does
Oh.
clay crafting count as under stone?
No.
Well, let's wait and see what it actually requires before we
Yes.
start asking if we have the stuff to cheese it.
Yes.
Right. I should not be broadcasting video to the game now, should I? There we go.
No, you're not. It's just black. So you can do your dirty things, and we won't know.
Yeah, I don't want you seeing the map before it's time.
Oh, right. It's a map you don't want to see.
That's what
Sure.
it's
So, you step into a large, well, beyond large, a massively huge chamber. We're talking, the chamber is probably 250 feet wide and twice that long. Huge room. And as you look forward into the room, you see rows of columns. 7 columns, one in the center of the room, and then 3 to the left, 3 to the right. And then 20 feet beyond that, another row of 7. 20 feet, another row of 7, another row of 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A total of 8 rows of 7 columns. And then at the far end of the room, beyond all of the columns, you see a platform which seems to have 4 statues, 2 on the left and 2 on the right, and then in the center between these statues, on a slightly more raised platform, a huge unworked piece of stone.
With unworked, you mean it's
just stone.
it's smooth, like the one in the middle of the...
No, it's not a smooth stone. It's just a piece of just raw stone.
Okay.
Let me just do this. Why is he still in the player characters? Why is Susha still in the player characters? Someone tell me that.
Because you think he's gone.
He will never die.
He should be in the NPC villains folder now.
Wait, have you been changing his character sheet?
No, that's pretty much how he was as a PC.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's Edgar, why wouldn't he change you?
There, you can't see him anymore. There.
Has anyone else got this map of the room, or am I
Not
just
yet.
not seeing it?
I'm putting all of your tokens on it now.
There were seven statues in a row.
No.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna bio real quick.
Okay.
There were 8 rows of 7 columns,
Yeah, everything's black here.
4
rows.
statues on a platform, a central platform, and in the middle of those...
How many
Put our
statues?
4.
Is there no light?
4 statues.
no.
Nope,
Should we
there's
put
none
our
now.
token down?
You should have tokens.
It's just darkness, internal darkness. I'm afraid.
I don't
Well, I mean, we...
8 rows
what's
of
it?
4
Never mind.
statues.
Can you see
What is it?
now?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
And in the center of those statues is a unworked stone.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a token because I'm trying to
Center
touch one. Like I'm highlighting the entire page and I can't find it.
is April.
Yeah, I can't even select mine either. I don't think it's assigned to us. Is it?
It should be.
Or is it on a different layer?
Ah, have I put them on the wrong? That would explain it.
8 rows. 8 rows of 7.
Can anyone see now?
Negative.
Nope.
This raw piece of stone's in the center of the statues.
I have a token now. I see the token. I don't see
Yep,
it.
I see
but
mine.
I
There we
have
go.
a token.
I
Where?
don't see.
I don't have a token. I don't think I've created
Middle
one.
right on the bottom. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I see it now.
Can't see it.
Don't see nothing.
I see nothing.
We are blind.
I
Oh, here we go.
myself.
Oh, I have a token now. But
I have
I
a
can't
token.
see anything.
I accidentally pressed
I
that.
can see stuff. Yes.
Fucking hell, Mac.
Oh no.
Still can't see anything.
I know he's
So is
doing the
Max
tokens.
still-
Don't worry about it.
Is Max still in utter perfection, Jamie?
Oh,
It's not. I never said it was. I never said it was. I don't know
Oh.
where the fuck you keep getting this from.
Oh, never mind.
You?
Never said that Macs were a piece of fine technology.
They are terrible. The
They're
worst.
great for you. Now my screen's black again.
They are fantastic pieces of trash.
Yeah, great for uni, and that's about it. Oh, I'm playing Knights of the Old Republic. That's about it.
You know what's even better? Playing Knights of the Old Republic?
Knights of the Old Republic 2.
No.
No.
Computer.
God, that's a terrible one.
What?
I see shit.
Alright, is there anyone who still cannot see?
Nope, I can see.
Oh, the floor is disappearing.
The floor's lava.
And so this reminds me of the Bomberman map.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is this like Space Invaders?
Right, 1,
Bomberman?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See a nice little hammer and chisel there. Probably
Yeah,
giant sized.
it almost like we are supposed to do one of these,
Yeah.
or out of this.
Do you guys ever play Pokemon? What was it on the Game Boy Color, the first ones, and there was those trash bins
Yeah.
you had to go around?
Oh right, and you can. Oh fuck that level. Fuck that gym. Oh.
That was
I
alright.
remember I just accidentally made it through,
Yeah, it was-
and then
no,
I
it was-
lost the fight, and I had to do it again, and I just. My little 10-year-old brain couldn't handle that. Like, no.
Okay.
The pain.
What the hell is this?
This is the room
Is there
you're
any-
in.
Is there
So,
anything pillars?
yeah. Any writing anywhere? Any
Yeah.
instructions?
These are 10 by 10 pillars,
Mm-hmm.
80 feet tall,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all covered in writing.
You take the
Oh.
time to read it.
No.
Can I read
Just-
one?
Yeah, just by looking at it, could we like say, okay, if it takes, how long would it take to read one of these pillars? Just by looking at it.
Days.
No, my
no.
goodness.
Can I read some of one?
You start to look at some passages here and there.
I read.
Yeah.
It looks like a complete and total history of the giants, of the stone giants of Osterna.
We read the last one.
Yeah, exactly. Can we skip to the end?
We go straight to the last column.
Yes. Running
What's
ahead.
the last page of the book?
Running ahead.
What's happened?